Hello all, Scotty here and welcome back to Let's Play Clockwork Empires. As you saw in my previous episode, the game crashed out horribly, so I thought I might as well give it another try, just to see if I can get any further this time. So without further ado, I'm going to go straight into a new game, and I'm going to select the basic map, that was the map that was originally with the game upon release, just to see if I can do any better, because I was under attack from fish people basically from the start. Which wasn't too bad, I guess, but I want to see if this has been any different. See if I get a little bit of a break from attacks, and see if I can have a bit of a better start. Because it was quite good, it was quite a good start, but I lost a few corners that ran hopelessly into the woods and got mauled by the fish people. Now, as I did mention before, it is all randomly generated, so it's going to take a minute or so to load in, but we should be all okay once it's done. Okay. So any fish people? No fish people this time. That is good gravy for me. So it's also light as well. Right. So first things first. Let's make a farm. Not a farm. Let's make a kitchen. Once I can word properly. Workbench. There. Lower class door there. That. Okay. Might set a giant job for flattening the land, because we've got like a big area here that's not really going to be flattened. Oh, did I do it at once? No, I didn't. I thought it did it all at once then, but it didn't. Okay, so I'm guessing they'll do that eventually, once I set that out. But let's set a stockpile up. I'll put that over here, like so. And then I'm going to set a place for farming. Very much the same ritual that I did before. Let's grow wheat. There we go. Oh, I can grow cabbages in this biome as well. So depending on where you are, you can grow different things. So let's set that up. I didn't mean to do a stockpile. I meant to do a farm, but oh well. Can never have enough stockpiles. So let's set a cabbage plant there. Okay, so we also want a basic house. Now I've kind of screwed myself over in terms of space now because I made another secondary stockpile, but it's not too bad. I can make a very small house, a very small basic house. Let's put you here, like that, and then if I press done, they'll automatically try and cut everything down, and then we can place a few cots just for the start. And then once all this area down here has been flattened, I'll be able to make even more houses, just to support the population. Now hopefully this time the game won't bomb out, and I might midway through the recording just close the game and open it again, because that saves it. But if it doesn't bomb out, it doesn't bomb out. Actually, no, that'll be a bit annoying for you guys to watch. I'll just kind of leave it as is and just see how we go. So that's now unpaused. So if I do this, and then I do that, and then I press cancel. Forage. Chop down. That music is loud, by the way. Hopefully it's not drowning me out. I don't think it is. But it's quite good music as well. It's not overly bad, the music. But I have turned my microphone down since, so it might be going over me slightly. But I watched my other recording and it wasn't too bad. I'm still hearable, just. Forage. Mine service nodes. And they're going to flatten that zone there, which will allow me to build in that area, which is good. So we're not being horribly mauled yet. Mine service nodes. Mine surface nodes. Now, it's good that I initially haven't been attacked, but I need to keep an eye on my colonists, because as they start wandering around, when I like get them to start foraging, get them to start cutting down trees, they'll start revealing more terrain, and that's when you start seeing the more and more fish people. Okie dokie. So that's been mined out there. I'm going to make another farm, just to be on the safe side. I always tend to, as a habit, overdo it a little bit on the farms, just for the sake of actually having enough food. It's better to have too much food than too little. So let's make another wheat plant there. And they're currently making that farm. Everyone's kind of there. And let's flatten this terrain here, because it all looks kind of silly. The flatter the terrain, the better, because it gives me a lot more room for me to make my colony, and I don't have to kind of squeeze around. Flatten this terrain also. A lot of my colonists aren't actually doing anything, they're kind of farming, but I'm guessing eventually they'll do more. I haven't got any fish yet, but we should be able to make these. Minimum of 10. I'm going to set a fish person state job up, but we don't have any fish person attacking yet, but it's always good to get one set up. Cook steak. Minimum of 10. Okie dokie, so that should do us for now. Let's make some preserves at least. Like that. Okie dokie. And let's assign Mr. Walker. So hopefully they'll start gaining the resources soon. They'll start making stuff, which is all good for me. I haven't seen any animals yet. The animals are what you mostly need for, obviously, farming. Not farming, for getting resources. Can I tell them to make bread? I think they can. Can't I? Yeah, make bread. Minimum of 10. Let's make it minimum of 20. Because bread is kind of like a staple diet. And I'm planning on making... I'll make another farm. Here. And I'll get them to grow wheat. Alright, so we are kind of doing this thing at the moment. I kind of chose a little bit of a bad area for them to create where they're going to sleep, because I have to mine out all the resources that are in the area. Whoops. But oh well, it's not too bad. Forage. We're not dying yet, we've got plenty of food. And we haven't been attacked yet, he says, but nothing as of yet. So maybe this is more of the forgiving mode now. That is a landmine. Okay, we have landmines in that area. Need to be careful. I don't know if I can increase time at all. I don't think I can, and I don't, because of the game's a little bit unstable. I don't want to muck about with things like that just yet. Because if you increase the time, it's going to have to try and calculate it, the movements, which can cause all sorts of fun. So that's nearly done now, and then they'll start making the cots so that people can then sleep, which is good for me. Ending of day 1. There's no place. There is one place for people to sleep, which is here, but it's not yet done. Alright, so it kind of gives me a bit of a town watch when it goes to night time. Hunt! Hunt, you bugger! I can move over there. I can't move when I've got it selected. God damn it. Can't even see it now. God damn it all. So they're gonna sleep in there, I think. Because, yeah, it's at least somewhere where they don't sleep in the open. So it's not too bad right now if they're just gonna sleep there. My god, how much stuff. You're now idling. Kitchen, carpentry workshop, metal works. Let's make a refinery. Might be a bit too soon for a refinery, but I might as well start making one. So let's put it here. Like that. Charcoal kiln. Smelting. Loading bay door. There. Put that there. Okay, so they're all kind of kilns, so we don't need like a massive amount of kilns. We only need like some basic stuff. Okay, so if I horribly screw up, I can always kind of select something else. That'll start construction, but I won't necessarily assign anyone to it yet. But I am going to need more... What the fuck? Okay. Hopefully that won't get built, because I have no idea how to delete that. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I think it's in red, so it won't get made, but I'm not quite sure how to delete it. Let's have a look. Refinery, modules, iron smelting crucible. We need a brick kiln. There we go, that's better. I'm not sure how to delete that. That's going to annoy me now. But it's kind of funny that it's just there. Now, as I did mention, a lot of the things on this game are placeholders. So as you can see on, the top right, there's minimap, but it's not actually doing anything right now. Oh, good, are we under attack? We are. As first fish person. I was currently shooting him. So I should be able to butcher you. Butcher fish people. And we can have fish person pie. Hunt animals, please. Alright, so they're actually getting some more resources in now. I think we're starting to get some food in. We've got plenty of resources that have been kind of harvested. But there's a lot going on right now. Chop down, forage, mine surface nodes. So hopefully you guys can hear me. I am noticing that I'm kind of... The music might be going over my voice. So I apologise if it is kind of hard to hear me. I can't adjust the settings once I'm in the game. If I go to menu, that's literally all I get. You can only adjust the sound settings before you launch the game. So we're doing well so far. It hasn't crashed just yet, but there's still time for it to bomb out and be evil. I wish I knew how to delete that. Yeah, I have no idea how to get rid of that. Because you can't actually select individual buildings, the individual kilns, so it's going to be a testament to my idiocy that there's just like a random kiln there for whatever reason. And your head is through the side there. Alrighty then, I guess. I have noticed that the pathing's a little bit laggy on this game. It's a little bit strange with the pathing. Like, if you start moving the camera too much, it confuses the pathing for some reason. Why don't you build the beds, you numpties? Oh, you're gonna start building them now. Okay. Mine surface nodes. I can grow flax, can't I? I think I can grow flax. Yeah. We need flax for beds. So he's gonna start making flax plant, which I need. Refinery needs a crew. Mr. Prim's lugs. Okay. So we've got someone assigned to that now. You just casually sleeping there? Alright then. I think I set my corners too much to do. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off making any more jobs because they are doing it, but they're just kind of trying to catch up. Because they're currently building that right now. And you are happy as Larry. How that my food just got eaten by a sodding. You can be hunted, Dodo. Extra criminals, please. The bandits are raiding us. Oh no. I've no idea if the bandits are actually attacking though. 4 bandits are apparently attacking. Oh. We need guns, lots of guns for now. Oh god, hello. Hello bandits. Hopefully my defenders will spring into action. Yes they are, they're springing into action right now. And they'll begin attacking the evil buggers. No! How dare you try and do that? How dare you think that my colony will fall down to the ground for you? He's just casually wandering off with some goddamn wood, oh well. Die, you numpty! Please, die. There we go. He had armor. He had some form of armor. I think one of them got away with some resources, but it was only like a bit of wood. So, okay. If you really want to steal some wood, you're free to do so. With your silly armor. Okay, so it's the end of the day 2. So we're surviving. We haven't taken any casualties yet, and we've got plenty of colonists, even though we lost a little bit of resources just then. But we didn't take any meaningful damage. So we're doing well, overall. Compared to usual, we're doing well. Hopefully they don't get attacked, because they're kind of like on the edge of the colony there. Has the beds even been... No, the beds haven't been finished yet. Why? Why haven't the beds been finished? Why is the rum gone? I'm going to make another house, because I think they might have bugged out slightly into them making the house. Done. Lower class door. Cot can go there. Cot can go there. And cot can go there. Okay, so that's that done. Let's come out of this. Cancel. And then unpause using the spacebar. They're sleeping on the inside again. Because they haven't finished what I told them to build. For some bizarre reason. I think I've kind of spaced it out a little bit too much. Maybe. Because I'm getting a lot of breaks in line of sight at the moment. Maybe when I get more colonists that won't be too much of an issue. Beginning of day 3. All good for me. Why have I got idle workers? Oh. 3 of everyone you've got. Okie dokie. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So I got some prestige apparently from doing that. But I've no idea why. I've got loads of idle colonists, but I've no idea why. I'm guessing they can only do certain jobs. So just idling around until things can be done. So they're mining out those surface nodes, which I told them to do at the beginning of the game. Because I kind of overpaced my colonists, but now I've got plenty of colonists. I've got 22 colonists, which is good for me. And I don't think we're low on food. I think we have plenty of food right now. What are you? Gibbs. What the fuck are Gibbs? Random things. Chop down all of the wood. My monument to stupidness is still there, the brick charcoal kiln that is not yet finished. And they're gonna get the flax, which will be good. What the hell are you? Cult activity. Some of your colonists have developed an interest in fallen knowledge. I don't care. I really could not give a shit if they've developed an interest in that. But oh well. Show military jobs. Nothing. I don't know how to assign people to, like, zoom in on colonists. I don't know how to, like, make people into the military. That will be a thing that I need to work out. Maybe got into a future episode. Alright, so there's something else. I think I've just got some more colonists. Or I've got some more infantry people, maybe. Oh god, how do I close this? There we go. Yeah! I think I've got some more defenders now. All hail the formation of Her Majesty's 66th Infantry. Which is good for me. So why aren't they doing what I told them to do ages ago? I guess they're too preoccupied with farming, which isn't a bad thing. And you're finally finishing that. So I'm going to hold off doing anything right now in terms of extra building and stuff. I'm going to let them clear the backlog of jobs that there currently is. Which they are actually doing. They're actually clearing the backlog of jobs now, and they are going to start making the cots, which is good. Which is good for me. Forage. What are you? Chop with the gills, 5 rounds. Fish people are attacking. Where are the fish people? There you are. A single fish person. I guess that's not too bad. It's a single fish person. Who can, like, cut my crops all he wants because he's going to die. Yeah, literally a single fish person. Who's now running. Shoot him! Shoot him! There we go. Now he's gonna get butchered and killed and death and all that kind of funniness. Why can't I butcher him? Okay, I can set clear terrain. There we go. That was weird. Oh god, there's another one. But he's kind of just being weird and hitting the wall. Butcher the fish person. Hiding would have been a bad thing. If I'd have told my entire colony to hide, I don't think they would have actively tried to shoot them. They would have just waited for death. Yay. Into fish person steak. Ah, I've already set them to do fish person steak. Which I think my colonists are actually doing now. They're actually cooking. So I don't really have to worry about any kind of food issues. Unless they begin to steal my food, which they might do. They might start stealing my food. There's another fish person there who's being pursued right now. There's no kind of woodworking thing, is there? Because I've noticed that I'm not actually getting any of those cots made. Now, I don't know if I'm just missing resources, which I might be. Carpentry, maybe? Carpentry workshop? That might make sense. If I just make a carpentry workshop like that. Carpentry bench. Yeah, this makes sense why I wasn't getting any cots set up, because there wasn't anything to set the cots up with. Standing desks. Standing desk rather. Can go there. Okay, so we'll start building that eventually. Once I unpause the game, of course. It's kind of like on the edge of the colony. So we're doing well. We're doing well now. We're actually doing okay. We're not horribly dying. We've got a colony that's at least relatively okay. We've staved off the current attacks. We've managed to kill all the fish people that have tried to assault us. And we've got food. My main issue before was my entire colony starved to death due to lack of food. And due to attack of the fish people. Alright, I think I'll keep going for another 2 minutes, and then I will stop recording, and then I'll probably pick this up in a later day. We're up to day 4, which is nice. What are you doing? Are you scaring them off? Yeah, you are. I wonder what they're doing. You're scaring the guys off. You're scaring the evil people off. The evil animals that will require hunting. Where are you running to? And why are you? What the fuck? What are you doing? Wallowing misery. Oh no. He's very unhappy. Okay, so I'm actually going to stop recording here. If you guys want to see some more, feel free to let me know. And I'm actually going to be able to save this time as long as it doesn't... Oh god, hello. Extra criminals. Okay, I just got extra criminals before I saved. Alright, I'm going to stop recording now, just before anything else happens. So, that's all for me for now. See ya.